Good morning. Ooh, y'all can do better than that because there's a whole bunch of y'all. Good morning. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I need to say good morning to the outstanding, sometimes outlandish, but outspoken, well, y'all get the point, men of Omega Psi Phi. Thank you so much for having me. Everybody take your seats. Listen, I never know what people are going to say when they introduce me. I didn't expect the cussing part of, I didn't expect that part. That part didn't really go viral, and y'all know I'm the child of a preacher who also happens to be an amazing man of Omega Psi Phi. So, you know, so just so y'all know, if you ever see my daddy, I don't cuss. But no, in all seriousness, and I gotta make sure that I move out of the way because someone who definitely is a lot more skilled in this space is coming behind me. But I just wanted to say that if you have seen that moment, that is only a microcosm of what we are experiencing currently in the House and overall what we're experiencing in this country. The level of disrespect does not just happen in the committee room, it happens in the policies or the lack thereof that are currently being passed. Right now, this is the most unproductive House that we have had, ever. And it's not because of the president, it's not because of the Senate, it is absolutely because of the people that are currently running the House of Representatives, or as I say, they ain't running nothing. Here's the reality. America needs leaders that will stand up and represent all of us every single day of the week, whether we're paying attention or not, and that is not what we have. Right now, we can't get simple things passed, such as our farm bill. And most of y'all, I'm sure, ain't farmers in here. Do I have any farmers? Okay, but let me tell you why the farm bill matters. The farm bill actually includes something we call SNAP benefits. Now, have y'all heard of SNAP? Oh, okay, there we go. So that's exactly why I'm serving on this committee. Let me tell y'all something. Right now, we can't get that bill passed because they say giving somebody $6 a day to eat is just too much. They want to cut $30 billion from SNAP benefits. That is the level of disrespect that is being waged while at the same time offering the biggest tax cuts to people that honestly just don't need it. So I am here to tell you that it is time for us to rise up and listen. Everybody is tired of politics. In fact, some people refer to my job, or maybe not my job, as a black job. Did y'all catch that? Did you catch that? Yes, the black job. I'm sure that person wasn't talking about my job. But at the end of the day, what we know is that we've got some issues. You know, we talked about the alliteration, and that was given a lesson in letters in the alphabet. I could also give you a lesson in colors. I'm telling you that the color green, when it comes to the House, she ain't what you want. I can also tell you that there's this color called orange. It's a whole problem too, and some of y'all will catch that when you get home. Let me tell you something, and while I know that I'm in this sea of purple and gold, the best color that I know right now is blue. And so what I'm asking of each of you is to make sure that you don't sit out this election. I'm not trying to tell you who to vote for by any stretch of the imagination. But what I do want you to do is be civically engaged, because that's just what we are and that's who we are. It is time for us to make sure that you get into those group chats, because I know you got the group chats with your line brothers and everybody else. It's time for you to spread the message of what's happening and what's not happening. You need people to understand. I know some of y'all had student loans when you went to college, or did you not? Can you raise your hand if you ever had a student loan? Oh, okay, just a couple of y'all. I got it. Here's the deal. We know that this current Supreme Court has been fighting against everything that we have been trying to accomplish in this country, including relieving student loan debt. Now, I know black folk don't like to talk about their money, and as a lawyer, I'm never supposed to ask the question that I don't know the answer to. But my question to you this morning is, have any of you had your student loan debt relieved? If so, raise your hand. Amen. The reason I could ask that question and not know the answer in this specific room is because I know that over $170 billion of student loan debt has been relieved despite what the Supreme Court has done. That has helped over 4 million people. But the problem is we're not talking about it. We talk about everything else. And so I need you to tell people the good news. As my good old daddy would say, spread the good news. So with that being said, I just want to say welcome. I hope y'all have had an amazing time so far. I hope y'all don't tear nothing up while you here. I hope that y'all can get down to handling business and stay standing on business. But what I'm telling you right now is that I fight every single day, not just in those viral moments, and I fight for us. I need y'all, seriously, I fight for us, and I need y'all to decide that during this election time, that you're gonna fight for yourselves. Again, this election isn't about any one individual. It's about us collectively and doing what makes best sense for us based on the policies that people are putting before us. And the last thing I'm gonna say is don't let nobody play in your face. Thank y'all.